oneself, what do you think would be the arrow hitting to the point? What do you think it would be? Can somebody tell me? Okay, it's not going to be a one-way conversation. We'll be interacting a bit, so you have the liberty to unmute your mic and probably talk. So that could be easier. Yeah. So what do you think? Managing oneself. What is it to manage oneself? No, nobody.
It's a struggle.
It's a struggle. Yeah. Of course, it's a struggle. And to be honest, when it comes to managing oneself, there's a lot of things that actually gets involved in managing oneself. It's not just about how you dress up. It's not just about how you behave. It's all about how you have the control over your emotion. It's all about how you take control over your expression. All about how you take control over the outcome that is there within yourself. So today we'll be talking a bit about it. First of all, before getting into the topic, uh, it's very important that we could see that small one liner that says there, to succeed at self control, you need to know how you fail. So basically, knowing and managing oneself, you need to know yourself too. And a part of knowing yourself is getting to know about your weaknesses too, right? The triggers where you fail, the triggers where you actually you give up, the trigger where you feel that you are actually not going to make it up, you feel that you are going to fail, you're going to trip. So a few things we'll be discussing today, and we have Sahayata here, so she'll be also sharing her views, and we'll be talk together, so that all as we come together as one community, will be able to build up our whole self in a right manner. So a few things that we'll be looking into today, we don't have much time, but then we'll be looking into today is like, what is self-control, number one, and different areas one faces lack of self-control. Like, there are a lot of areas that we actually face a lot of lack of self-control, and why there is a need to have a self-control, and how can one have a self-control. So so we'll be talking about these issues, and I would be really encouraged if you have a point that you would like to share. So please feel free. आप लोग हिचकिएगा मत. आपको जो भी पॉइंट आपको रखना है, आप जो है सामने सामने रख सकते हैं. इट इज लाइक अ टू वे कॉन्वर्सेशन. हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं ताकि आने वाले समय में हम अपने आप को एक बेहतर इंसान या एक बेहतर मनुष्य की तरह अपने आप को देख सकें. So, कुछ ऐसी बातें जो हम जूझते आए हैं, जिन बातों का हमें शायद परिभाषा नहीं मिली है आज तक, तो उन बातों को बात करने से हमें जो है एक हौसला मिलता है, एक हिम्मत मिलती है कि हमारे साथ हम मिलकर जो है एक बदलाव को अपने अंदर ला सकते हैं. सो पहला जो एक पॉइंट है वो है सेल्फ कंट्रोल के ऊपर. सो सहायता.
Okay.
या
So basically हम स्टार्ट करते हैं जिसमें हम बात कर रहे हैं अबाउट व्हाट इज सेल्फ कंट्रोल. सो सेल्फ कंट्रोल क्या है, क्या इसके डिफरेंट एरियाज हैं जहाँ पे हमें सेल्फ कंट्रोल की जरूरत होती है, व्हाई डू वी नीड इट, वेयर डू वी नीड इट, एंड हाउ कैन वी हैव सेल्फ कंट्रोल. सो हम इन चारों चीजों को अलग अलग देखेंगे. विल बी लुकिंग एट ऑल फोर डिफरेंट एरियाज वेरी ब्रीफली. The first thing that I would like to say is that self control is a very it's something that can be explained in many different ways. It has so many angles to it क्योंकि ये बहुत सारी areas में apply होता है. But for somebody it could be just a matter of emotions or behavior, but for somebody it could be a matter of a big decision. So self control is something that is not something that we can give one simple definition to it. But basically अगर हम एक simple words में बोले, so it is an ability to control one's emotions, thoughts, behavior, especially in difficult situations. So especially जब हम मुसीबतों या ऐसी situations में होते हैं जब हम अपना emotions, अपने व्यवहार को, अपने actions को कभी कभी control नहीं कर पाते हैं, उस समय हमें self control की जरूरत पड़ती है. Especially in a time like this, हम सबको पता है कि हम अपने आसपास इतना सब कुछ देख रहे हैं. We can see a lot that a lot of people are going through this mental issues, mental sickness, we see suicide, we see so many things happening around critical issues, and we just think that what is the answer? How do we stop it, right? But I think ये सब start होता है हमसे. So आत्म संयम हमसे start होता है, मुझसे start होता है, and when we change ourselves, when we understand that it can be controlled first within us, that's when the change happens around us. So yeah, so आज का जो हमारा topic है वो self control है, और क्यों हमें ये चाहिए. So different areas that we need self control. Can someone please change the slide to the
yeah.
So मैं start करूँगी एक area से जो कि binge eating है. So if Tina we can put that slide up. So हम बहुत different areas की बात कर रहे हैं self control में. So the first one that I would speak on is binge eating. आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कुछ लोगों के लिए बहुत familiar है. Foodies can totally relate to it. But I guess there are people who do not have this kind of issue. But I would like to address it. Binge eating is basically when somebody is eating not in a very healthy way, not in a very disciplined way, and there is no routine, or there is no उसमें आप जानते नहीं हैं कि आप खाना क्यों खा रहे हैं, पर आप खाते जा रहे हैं. So basically depression and binge eating is deeply interconnected. It is strongly linked. And it is said that most binge eaters, जितने लोग binge eating करते हैं, जिसका मतलब है खाने को खाते जाना बिना किसी डाइट चार्ट के, बिना किसी स्टॉक के. मतलब आपको पता नहीं है कि आपको भूख लग रही है कि नहीं लग रही है, पर आप खा रहे हैं और किसी भी समय पे खा रहे हैं. तो ये एक डिप्रेशन का साइन है. बहुत सारे लोग जिनके लाइफ में डिप्रेशन होता है या मेंटल sickness hota hai, they go through this, which is called binge eating. Definitely those people are suffering with lowest self-esteem, they're suffering with body weight issues, they're suffering with loneliness, and binge eating is basically a result of that. So there is a big empty void, एक बहुत बड़ा खालीपन है जो हम सोचते हैं कि हम ज्यादा खाना खा के भर सकते हैं. मैं पर्सनली इस चीज को एक्सपीरियंस कर चुकी हूँ. आई थिंक deal with this, like people don't eat when they're sad, but there are people who eat more when they're sad or when they're depressed. So अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपके साथ ऐसा हो रहा है कि आप जब आप डिप्रेस्ड होते हैं, so आप तुरंत खाने के बारे में सोचते हैं या खा के उस दुख को भरने की कोशिश करते हैं, I think that is what binge eating is. And the way that we can come out of it is by taking a small step. राइट अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपके अंदर एक बहुत बड़ा वॉइड है और आप इसके बारे में किसी से बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो डेफिनेटली यू शुड टॉक टू समबडी. यू शुड स्टार्ट टेकिंग स्मॉल स्टेप्स रादर देन कि आप एक दिन में अपनी बिंज ईटिंग की आदत को बदल नहीं सकते हैं. यू कैन नॉट चेंज योर हैबिट दैट यू ईट द होल डे इन वन डे. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज स्टार्ट टेकिंग स्मॉल स्टेप्स लाइक टेकिंग अ डाइट plan, using a diet plan, working out, getting enough sleep, getting staying hydrated, and these are small steps which can help you slowly to overcome binge eating. And the second point after this is binge browsing. Can we have the slide for that? Yeah. So binge browsing से I think youth और I think सभी आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा connect कर सकते हैं. I used to think कि हम लोग youth हैं, हम लोग young हैं, so हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा social media addicted हैं या फिर ये है. But I think after the lockdown, when internet has become the only ray of hope for us to get entertained or maybe stay updated, I think all ages are suffering through this. And binge browsing basically ये है कि जब आप अपने phone को या अपने laptop पे internet पे एक ही चीज को जानने के लिए या फिर कई अलग चीजों को जानने के लिए बार बार सर्च करते रहते हैं, ब्राउज करते रहते हैं. So this generation is a generation that wants to know it all. ये जनरेशन एक ऐसी जनरेशन है जो सब कुछ जानना चाहती है. हमारे पास एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम फोमो है. बहुत सारे लोग क्या जानते होंगे, फोमो इज द फियर ऑफ मिसिंग आउट. तो हमें क्या होता है कि हमें सब कुछ जानना है. वी वांट टू नो इट ऑल, वांट टू नो व्हाट हैपेंड, हाउ इट हैपेंड, know it all. Basically हम एक चीज स्टार्ट करते हैं पर हम कभी कभी इतना सर्च करते हैं कि हम पूरा दिन भी सर्च कर सकते हैं. बट अल्टीमेटली अगर हम अपने आप को डिसिप्लिन नहीं करेंगे, if we don't discipline ourselves as per our priorities, we can go browsing and scrolling meaninglessly and endlessly, right? कई बार हम एक मूवी देखते हैं, उसके बाद उसी एक्टर की एक और मूवी देखते हैं, फिर उसके बाद उसके 50 इंटरव्यूज देख लेते हैं और उस सुनते हैं, उससे हमें कुछ और पता चलता है तो उसे भी वहां जाके फॉलो करते हैं। फिर it is an unending process, so it is happening because we feel that we want to know it all, and sometimes on the state of our priorities and our goals, which is not right. So what we need to do is that staying updated, knowing about the current situation is absolutely needed. It's good, but हमें ये ध्यान रखना है कि कब हमारा ट्रैक थोड़ा हिल रहा है और हम बस मीनिंगलेसली सर्च कर रहे हैं. तो हम थर्ड पॉइंट पे जाएंगे. We'll go to the third point, which is binge watching. Alish Bhaiya was
Yeah.
right on.
I think I completely relate to this binge watching because मैंने ये notice किया है even when you have a good smartphone with you, which is which has a good internet and which can actually give you a good speed, you know, मैंने ये notice किया है even before the lockdown time, this YouTube and the things that you get to see as in video profiles, it becomes really addictive once you get into it. YouTube में ही इतनी सारी चीजें हैं, once you get into it, it becomes really addictive because आप एक चीज को बार बार खोजते रहते हैं, आप personal interest की चीजों को खोजते हैं. Like for example, I like so lost when I bought my first motorcycle. When I bought first Royal Enfield, I bought for myself, and then हम लोग biking के लिए जाते थे. So I used to keep searching कि bike के अलग-अलग parts के ऊपर, उसके modifications के ऊपर, and suddenly this Instagram and these social medias, you know, they know how to actually attract you. They will keep on popping those you know, those ads and those pages for you, which will actually go and browse more. So यही चीज मेरे साथ even YouTube पे होने लगी when I started watching and I started you know even before lockdown I started looking for these things छोटा छोटा करके धीरे धीरे करके. And when we look at this present situation called this lockdown or pandemic, अभी ये जो pandemic hit हुआ है और खास करके इस lockdown के समय में हम अपना अधिकतर समय जो हमारा एकमात्र दोस्त या साथी जिसको हम कहते हैं वो हमारा सेल फोन है ना? और अब तो ये हाल है कि इवन बच्चों के क्लासेस भी जो है सेल फोन पे होने लगे. आई एम नॉट श्योर व्हाट दे आर सेइंग. वो कह रहे होंगे कि पेरेंट्स पहले सेल फोन छूने से मना करते थे, अब क्लासेस भी सेल फोन पे हो रहे हैं, सो अब तो यू डोंट हैव अ पॉइंट टू से दैट सेल फोन मत छुओ. वेल, during this lockdown, what I came to understand is, you know, the enormous time that we actually spend watching, you know, Netflix, Prime Videos, you know, and other portals where you can actually watch series, web series, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy the time that you spend just watching. For example, if you have an episode, कोई एक नया episode release होता है, आपके पास कुछ काम करने के लिए नहीं है, you're hit with something called nothing. You're hit with something called nothing. You're just sitting in the house and doing nothing. Your mind is idle. You don't know what to do. Suddenly आपका जो एक routine है वो टूट चुका है. आपको पता नहीं आपको पूरे दिन भर में करना क्या है. This I'm talking about the time when actually एक ये जो लॉकडाउन शुरू हुआ था मार्च के समय की बात है, जब लोगों ने एक्सेसिवली अपने आप को इन सब चीजों में अपना टाइम व्यतीत करना शुरू किया. फॉर एग्जांपल नेटफ्लिक्स देखना, उस पे इतने सारे मूवीज हैं, इतने सारे एपिसोड्स हैं, उनको देखते हुए टाइम स्पेंड करना. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इज व्हेन यू कीप वाचिंग दीज videos, suddenly what happens is you are introduced to a movie world or a what do you call a world which is actually showing you a lot of pleasureful things in it. And once you're introduced to it, you're watching, for example, you're watching a normal Netflix movie, and suddenly you see probably an explicit scene there. And what happens is that scene leads it. Your brain is always active, okay? Your brain is always active. So whatever you see, it's going to be recorded in your brain, okay? It gives you pathways. Now what happens is we start watching from YouTube, we go to the Prime, we go to the Netflix, and then what happens is there comes a moment where you actually want to see something very explicit. It always leads through that. It always comes comes like an addiction. It comes as a process, like एक small bait, एक छोटे से टुकड़े के समान आपके सामने आता है, एक धीरे सा एक लालच के समान आपके सामने आता है कि आप थोड़ा सा और देख लो, थोड़ा सा और देख लो. What happens is the time that we spend behind watching these videos, and the time we spend watching all these movies and episodes without, you know, prioritizing our day, prioritizing our time कि हमें करना क्या है, हमारे लाइफ में हमें करना क्या है, हमारे दिन में हमें करना क्या है. We don't know. Suddenly when we are hit with this lockdown, our routine is gone, our schedule is broken. Now what we want to do is just sit and probably just watch. You know, Netflix has so much, Prime has so much to show you. हम जब देखते हैं उसमें इतने सारे चीजें होती हैं देखने के लिए, हम एक के बाद एक उसको देखते जाते हैं, एंड एट द एंड व्हाट हैपेंस इज यू एंड अप जस्ट बीइंग सो एडिक्टेड टू इट। आप एक सीरीज देखने की कोशिश करते हो, आप सोचते हो कि मैं एक एपिसोड देख के खत्म करूंगा बिकॉज़ सो इंटरेस्टिंग दैट यू वांट टू जस्ट फिनिश इट, राइट? एंड आप उसको देखते रहते हैं, आप सब कुछ भूल जाते हैं कि आपका घर पे भी कोई रिस्पांसिबिलिटी है, आपके अपने साथ भी कोई रिस्पांसिबिलिटी। देयर आर इवन पीपल हु क्विट ईटिंग एंड दे जस्ट सिट इनसाइड देयर रूम एंड जस्ट कीप वाचिंग। दे डोंट वांट टू इवन स्लीप। रात को बैठते हैं, पूरा एपिसोड देख के सोते हैं। आई इवन हैड फ्रेंड्स हु यूज्ड टू वॉच दिस ओल्ड सीरीज कॉल्ड फ्रेंड्स, एंड वो पूरा सीजन बैठ के लगातार खत्म करते, इवन दो इट इज ओल्ड, पर अभी भी लोग, पीपल आर क्रेजी अबाउट इट। सो वी नीड टू थिंक कि हम अपने इस समय में हम अपना टाइम कैसे स्पेंड करते हैं। एंड दिस एडिक्शन इज नॉट जस्ट अबाउट वॉचिंग द एपिसोड्स, बट इट विल लीड टू अ ग्रेटर एडिक्शन आल्सो, दैट इज समथिंग कॉल्ड पोर्नोग्राफी। हमें कभी भी रियलाइज नहीं होता, बिकॉज आजकल जितनी भी मूवीज हैं, जितने भी छोटे सारे एपिसोड्स हैं, इट इज ऑल लस्टफुल, इट इज सो मच एक्सप्लिसिट। उसमें ऐसे ऐसे कंटेंट्स हैं जो प्रॉब्ली हम जब छोटे थे शायद हमें नहीं दिखाए जाते, बट अभी इतना कॉमन है। नाउ बीइंग अ मैन, of when I'm sitting at home and I'm frustrated because there is nothing much that I can do about myself, because I don't have, I'm not working right now, my schedule is gone, my gym is gone, and I'm not involved anywhere, my mental stage is just numb, I'm so stagnant। मैं जब इन सारी चीजों को देखता हूँ तो back in my head it is hitting me, oh okay, it's a छोटे से मूवी में अगर इतना सा explicit scene दिखाया जा रहा है, let me see if there is something more, because your brain always goes for more, you keep on wanting more and more, राइट? एंड ब्रेन क्या करता है, आपका माइंड ऑटोमेटिकली लीड करता है टू वॉच समथिंग लाइक पोर्नोग्राफी, एंड यू विदाउट इवन नोइंग, हम हमारे जानने से पहले भी, हमारे समझने या सोचने से पहले भी हम उस एडिक्शन में फंस चुके होते हैं, विच विल टॉक अबाउट इट सम टाइम लेटर। बट बिंज वॉचिंग, इट्स समथिंग रियली हार्मफुल, समथिंग रियली कंज्यूमिंग, यू नो। हमारा बॉडी या हमारा एक स्टेज शो होता है, इट इज नॉट जस्ट अबाउट सिटिंग एंड वॉचिंग एंड स्टेयरिंग एट 5.5 इंच स्क्रीन, इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट। दिस इज नॉट आवर बेस्ट फ्रेंड। Our hobbies, you know, there are things that you are good at, you should completely try to distract yourself from just seeing the screen and watching these things, but go and do what you can do, right? So uh, there are a few other things that we would like to talk about. Losing temper. Yeah, there's another fact that I think a few of us who are here, they would know about my uh, my struggle with temper. And I would say this part of the control that I struggle with is not just about an expression of your emotion, but it's something that you yourself don't know how it comes out. Well, first of all, I would like to tell you is anger is a good emotion. Okay, it is a very good emotion. It is needed. It is helpful. Okay, why is it helpful? Because it will tell you about the things that you are not really happy about. कुछ ऐसी बातें जो शायद आपको पसंद नहीं है, या कोई ऐसी बातें जो आपको अच्छी नहीं लगती, जिसके ऊपर आप सहमत नहीं है, वो उन मोमेंट से या उन ऐसे ट्रैकलिंग पॉइंट से आपको गुजारती है और आपको बताती है कि ऐसी चीजें आपको ट्रिगर कर सकती है, राइट? सो एंगर इज बेसिकली an emotion which will help you to realize what you are not happy about. For example, अगर आप अपने कुछ ऐसी बातों को याद कर सके, your anger is trying to talk to you. Okay, your anger actually does talk to you, and anger is your brain's way of telling you that something upsets you, right? आप जब नाराज होते हैं या आप गुस्सा होते हैं या कोई चीज आपको अच्छी नहीं लगती है, तो गुस्सा आपको वो चीज याद दिलाता है कि ये पर्टिकुलर चीज मुझे पसंद नहीं आई. If someone says or does something that angers you and you ignore your anger or that feeling, you're also ignoring the trigger, right? So we should not say कि anger बुरी वाला है, नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. Anger is just as an emotion, जैसे it's joy, happiness, you know, cry, and we feel that we are not happy, you know, these all emotions are together make us a human being, an emotional being. So anger is one of the greatest there, and it's really important, you know. अगर हम ऐसा करते, if something important enough to you that it causes an emotion, it is obviously too significant to be dismissed, right? And if we want to really deal with our anger, now the problem is हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि कई बार कुछ ऐसा हमारे साथ होता है, या कुछ ऐसी बातें हमारे साथ होती है जो हमें शायद पसंद ना आए, और ना आने पे हम हमारा लाइक स्ट्रेट रिएक्शन क्या होता है, व्हाट इज आवर रिएक्शन दैट वी हैव व्हेन थिंग्स हैपन जो किसी से हम सहमत ना हो. फॉर एग्जांपल, आप गाड़ी चला के जा रहे हैं, somebody overtakes you, right? And आपकी गाड़ी को थोड़ा सा छू जाता है. What do you do? What is your reaction? Our reaction is to get down of the vehicle, probably smash the backlight of that car, right? या तो हम अपने रेज में अपने आप से उसको प्रत्युत्तर देना चाहते हैं जो जिस तरीके से हमें अच्छा लगे, right? Yeah, he might even hit back. Yeah, I mean, it's vice versa. You can't expect to be a macho man there. अगर आप एक हाथ उठाएंगे तो वापस भी पड़ेगा. That is true. But in anger, it is always important. We should understand this. Any emotion, it is in your hand how you handle it. You know, emotions are always good. You know, it is always good. But it is in our hand how we handle it, how we control it. Okay, so anger is also in that same criteria. For example, reactions can be controlled, right? When we talk about its reactions can be controlled, as if a friend says something hurtful, or a romantic partner seems so remote in your life, or a child is cranky, you know, any of these can spark the reaction that drives you and respond to it in a very damaging way. होता है. For example, मुझे शोर शराबा ज्यादा पसंद नहीं आता, and when I have kids at home, my wife really likes kids. When I have kids at home, it drives me crazy sometimes. I will this and that. It drives me crazy. So I try to just run away from that place and just go into my room, probably sit there, latch the room so that I will not be outside. So that is one way of doing it. There are other people, you know, there are other ways of doing it, which you might be really, you know, hurting the child by saying that, hey, get out of the house, you know, or something hurtful, you might just say it. But, you know, it is all up to us कि हम कैसे उस चीज को control करते हैं. Now, any of these can spark your reaction and drive you to really respond in a very damaging way. It may not seem like it now, but it's possible to manage your reaction and to the triggers. But controlling the impulsive responses, you can consider the situation and choose to speak or act in ways best that serves you. You know, it is very important that we choose the right response, right? Even if when we are angry at somebody, even if we are losing control of any situation, even if it is eating, even if it is doing anything, and if it is watching, even if it is browsing or whatever, you know, हमें उसके response को, हमें उसको control करने की चाबी जो है वो हमारे हाथ में है, right? Do you agree? So it is very important. It is always important to see and understand कि ये कितना harmful हो सकता है. Because आज के time में what we do is we live in this moment. हम अभी के moment के लिए जीते हैं. अभी मजा आ रहा है, अभी अच्छा है, बाद में देख लेंगे. But ऐसा नहीं होता है. You know, these things which are surrounding us, जो हमें lure करती है सबसे ज्यादा, इनका हाथ, इनके पंजे हमारी सोच से और हमारे कंट्रोल से कहीं आगे हैं. अगर हमने इनको अभी कंट्रोल नहीं किया, so they will start controlling us. You know, एंगर के बारे में जब मैं बात करता हूँ, मुझे कुछ साल तक समझ में नहीं आया कि एंगर आता क्यों है, why does it happen, or what are the triggers that actually have this anger actually comes in a human being. हम सोचते हैं कि ये temper management इतना बड़ा problem क्यों है. Most of it comes because there's a lot that is connected to your childhood. Okay, a lot that we have experienced जब हम बच्चे थे. Consider this scenario. एक छोटा सा example है. For example, it's a hypothetical situation. Just सोचिए इसके बारे में. एक ऐसा situation है जैसे एक बच्चा है और उसका डैड उसको उसके होमवर्क को देखता है, और एक अच्छा सा डिनर का टाइम हो रहा होता है, बच्चा अपना होमवर्क ले जाकर पापा को दिखाता है, पापा एक बियर पीने के बाद बैठे होते हैं और वो उस होमवर्क को देखते हैं, और देखने के बाद उस बच्चे को इंसल्ट करने लगते हैं. Are you getting me? हाँ, एक बहुत ही शांत एक शाम होती है. आप अपने आप को एक बच्चे के समान सोचिए. आप अपना रिपोर्ट कार्ड या होमवर्क लेकर अपने पापा के पास जाते हैं. पापा is probably having a short drink and he's just relaxing, and he sees your homework and he starts insulting you, saying words to you that you are not good, you are lazy, you are stupid, you're good for nothing, right? आप ऐसे words को जब सोचते हैं, आप ये नहीं सोचते, बच्चा उस समय ये नहीं सोचता कि मेरे पापा अभी नशे में हैं इसलिए वो ऐसा बोल रहे हैं. नहीं, वो उस समय ये सोचता है कि शायद सच में मेरे अंदर कुछ गड़बड़ है, that I am good for nothing, और probably उसको एक डर सा बैठ जाता है कि मैं क्रिटिसाइज किया जाऊंगा और जिंदगी भर जो है मुझे क्रिटिसाइज किया जाएगा, और उस चीज से, उस क्रिटिसिज्म से ही उसको डर लगने लगता है, और डर की वजह से उस डर को छुपाने के लिए वो अपने एक्सप्रेशन को अंदर इम्प्लोड करता है, राइट? अपने अंदर ही अंदर उस गुस्से को, उस घृणा को, उस नाराजगी को जो है अंदर ही वो इम्प्लोड कर लेता है, क्योंकि उसको बाहर से डर लगता है कि अगर मैं एक्सप्लोड हुआ तो शायद मुझे इससे भी ज्यादा खतरनाक रिस्पॉन्स मिलेगा. Now, when a child is growing with that implosive nature, what happens is, even when he's grown up and he starts working, for example, he's working in an office setup, you know what happens? He starts to see his also in the same space. उदाहरण के तौर पे कि अगर आपका बॉस, उस बच्चे का बॉस अभी वो बड़ा हो गया है और उसका बॉस आके उसको बोलता है कि तुमने जो डेटा डाला है वो गलत है and you need to recorrect it. You know what his reaction will be? He will not be seeing it as his boss told him, but he'll be reminded of the fact when his father once corrected him and told him that he's stupid. And he's back to the same space and he's thinking that he's stupid and he's so angry about it. But abhi ka situation ye hai ki now he is more free, so he explodes. एंड टाइम बाय टाइम पे जब उसके टीनेज में भी ये इश्यूज होते आए, तो वो और ज्यादा ही ज्यादा जो है अपने अंदर इन एक्सप्रेशंस को और स्ट्रांगली देखता गया. अब वो इम्प्लोड से एक्सप्लोड होने लगा, हर एक छोटी बात पे इरिटेट होने लगा. बट वी एज ह्यूमन, इफ वी आर रिलेटिंग टू इट, अगर हम इस चीज से रिलेट कर सकते हैं, तो इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हम अपने ट्रिगर्स को समझे कि कौन सी ऐसी बातें हैं या कौन सी ऐसी चीजें हैं या कहाँ से इसकी शुरुआत हुई. इट इज वेरी गुड टू स्पेंड टाइम विथ योरसेल्फ समटाइम. एंड मैं बिलीव करता हूँ इस बारे में कि ये जो क्वारंटीन का जो समय मिला है या ये जो पैंडेमिक टाइम हमारे साथ अभी हुआ है, और ये लॉकडाउन की वजह से जो हमें घर बैठने का मौका मिला है, most of us would have got ample time to spend with yourself. अगर नहीं मिला है, you have it right now. Spend your time with yourself. Sit back and think about what are the things that triggers you. What are the weaknesses that you have. And मैं सच बता रहा हूँ, कमजोरियां अपनी निकालना कोई गलत बात नहीं है. अगर हम सक्सेसफुल होना चाहते हैं, अगर हम सच में ऊंचाइयों को छूना चाहते हैं, अगर हम सच में सफल होना चाहते हैं, अपने वीकनेसेस को जानना बहुत जरूरी है. अपने वीकनेसेस को समझना बहुत जरूरी है. दुनिया कहती है वीकनेसेस गंदी बात है या गलत बात है. नहीं, अगर हम अपने वीकनेसेस को नहीं जानेंगे, हम सक्सेस के रास्ते पे चलते जाएंगे और वो जो गड्ढे जो हमारे वीकनेस की तरह आते हैं उस पे गिरते जाएंगे. And we'll again be blank and we'll be thinking about ourselves like we are not successful, we are not fulfilled. No. But if you know your weakness, you know your trigger, you will know how to tackle it. Tackling is very important. Even in your time when you're watching or you're spending enormous time not prioritizing your day or your time, and if you are occupied with something which is not fruitful, you need to tackle it. You need to make sure that you're actually spending right time in the right place. So there are few other things that we would like to talk about. Now there's something which I would like to bring it up is why there is a need to have a self-control. And I would ask Sahita if she can explain a bit why there is a need that we should have this self-control. Self-control करने की जरूरत क्या है? क्या जरूरत है?
Right. So, like Alish brother was saying that, there are different areas that we struggle with when it comes to self-control. But
Yeah.
Definitely there is a need to have self-control, and many of us don't even know why we need self-control, right? So if we don't know the why, we would never know the how. जब तक हमें
Exactly.
पता नहीं होगा कि हमें ये क्यों चाहिए, हमें सेल्फ कंट्रोल क्यों चाहिए, हम शायद ये कभी भी फिगर आउट नहीं कर पाएंगे कि हम कैसे सेल्फ कंट्रोल को अपने लाइफ में अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. तो फॉर एग्जांपल एक स्टडी की गई थी कुछ बच्चों पे इट्स कॉल्ड द मार्शमेलो स्टडी. ये कुछ नर्सरी के बच्चों पे की गई थी. इन कुछ 20 बच्चों को बैठाया गया था और उन्हें बोला गया था कि हम आपको एक मार्शमेलो देंगे. वी विल बी गिविंग यू वन मार्शमेलो. इट इज नॉट चॉइस. आपके पास चॉइस है कि या तो फिर आप एक मार्शमेलो जो हम आपको दे रहे हैं उसे खा लें, या फिर आप 20 मिनट्स रुके फॉर द पर्सन टू गो एंड कम बैक एंड गिव यू 2 marshmallows. So उसमें से half of them ate it because I can relate to them, had to control, but half of them did not have the patience at that age to control themselves. And इस research का ये क्यों की गई थी? क्योंकि after some years, like when they had reached their adulthood, उन लोगों के बारे में दोबारा से रिसर्च किया गया और देखा गया कि जो लोग सेल्फ कंट्रोल कर पाए थे, जो लोग अपने आप को रोक पाए थे, वो लाइफ far बेटर कर रहे हैं उन लोगों से जो नहीं कर पाए थे. They are dealing with stress, with life, in their education, in their work, way more better than the ones who couldn't. So ये एक छोटा सा example है to tell you that why self-control is so important. For me personally, I feel that I thought from my childhood that when I'm angry, I can express my anger by screaming. I used to think when I scream, it means that I am angry. और सबको लगना चाहिए कि सब डर जाएं और सोचें कि बस everybody should be understanding that now she's angry because she's screaming. But I never knew the effect that it would have on me, my mind and my health when it happens. So shouting or screaming can affect your mental health, or it can even affect the person you are doing to, was not very much, I wasn't very aware of the effect. That's why I just knew that when I'm angry, I can scream and the other person will be quiet. But no, I realized it later that this is wrong, and expressing your anger like this is wrong. And also I would say that if you don't know that eating healthy, the results of eating healthier can give you a longer life. If you don't know that exercising has some great benefits, if you don't know that sleeping on time is definitely something to do with your overall health, definitely if you don't know the whys of it, you would know it and you would keep doing it. If you wouldn't know that there is a need to save money, you would keep spending it. So by giving these practical examples, I'm trying to tell you that why you need to have self-control. Self-control over any area of your life. But why do we need it? We need it because it gives us the power to take the mastery over our life. It gives us emotional and mental stability. It helps us to take charge of our life. It makes us more responsible and trustworthy. It helps us to, get over some self-destructive behavior, obsessive behavior, and it helps us to have balance in our life. It helps us to be stable mentally. So what I'm trying to say is that self-control is very important, but we wouldn't be able to have this or practice unless we know the why of it. So that's about the why of, like the slide says, that we have to be healthier, we can be happier, And the other thing, the other slide says that why, can we move to the next slide? Yeah. Why do we struggle with self-control? So I think Alish.
Yeah, why do we struggle with self-control? I often used to think about it, because if I talk about my life, I had one great and one pathetic addiction that I used to struggle with is watching pornography. And my life really was just, just enormously watching pornography over and over and over. I got addicted when I was in class sixth. Yeah, and that's a sad story. I got addicted when I was in class six, and till 2012 I had that addiction, even when I was grown up. And the amount of time just keep on watching pornography, just because there's a lot which was behind this addiction, because there were a lot of issues and a lot of things which were connected. Probably I felt that I was not accepted, or probably there's a lot happening in my family. So I try to see these addictions and things which make me feel good as my crutch, as a बैसाखी. मतलब हमारी मुसीबत के समय में बैसाखी बनके हमारी मुसीबतें ही अगर आ जाएं तो बहुत ही घातक है. अगर ऐसी एडिक्शंस या ऐसी लालसाएं अगर आपके जीवन में आपके मुसीबत के समय आती हैं, तो पल भर के लिए ऐसा लगता है कि बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है. पल भर के लिए you feel that things are good just for that small instance. For example, you're so stressful, you're so stressed out because of a hard day at your job, and you come home, you take a cigarette out and you smoke. For that 3 minutes you would feel like things are so normal, things are so good, you are so relieved from your stress. But आप ये नहीं समझ रहे कि ये जो लाइफ का स्ट्रेस है, this is gonna go, this is gonna keep happening. आप उस चीज से भाग नहीं सकते. लाइफ में बहुत स्ट्रेस होता है, बट दैट डजंट मीन कि स्ट्रेस को छुपाने के लिए हम किसी एक एडिक्शन का या किसी एक ऐसे हैबिट का सहारा ले लें जो हमें और क्या कहते हैं, और बड़े गड्ढे में ढकेल दे, राइट? एंड when I'm talking about myself, I was addicted to this pornography. And usually what happens is, why do we struggle with self control? अगर हम इसके बारे में बात करते हैं, there is something or the other kind of an addiction which we are hinged to, right? कोई ऐसी एक addiction है, कोई ऐसी एक आदत है जिसकी वजह से, जो हमारे जिंदगी के साथ या जो हमारे साथ जुड़ी हुई है, इसकी वजह से हम सेल्फ कंट्रोल को हम प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर पाते. कई बार हम नहीं करना चाहते हैं बट हम कर बैठते हैं, बिकॉज वो एक एडिक्शन जो है वो हमारे लाइफ में बहुत भारी पड़ जाता है. एंड और प्रॉब्ली एन आइडल माइंड, अगर आपका दिमाग खाली बैठा है, इट सेज आइडल माइंड इज डेविल्स वर्कशॉप. एंड अगर आपका दिमाग खाली है, अगर आप मन में कुछ सोच नहीं रहे हैं, आपके पास सोचने के लिए कुछ नहीं है, आपके पास दिन भर में काम के लिए कुछ नहीं है, यू आर नॉट फिजिकली एक्टिव, यू आर नॉट मेंटली एक्टिव, एंड यू आर नॉट इन्वॉल्व विद any sort of work or any sort of physical work, for example, you will by yourself feel like you are nothing, and your ability to feel that you can do something goes really low, and you enslave yourself into things which are usually not healthy and which are usually not worth achieving, right? और could be also feeling of loss of purpose. अगर आपको लगता है कि आप अपने लाइफ में सफल नहीं है, आपकी लाइफ में कोई लक्ष्य नहीं है या कोई गोल नहीं है, आप बस जिंदगी को जी रहे हैं. There were even like one of the actresses, a TV actress, when she उसके parents ने इस बात को बताया था. I can't recollect her name. I just remembered कि उसने वो लॉकडाउन से इतनी परेशान थी कि उसने जो है सुसाइड कर लिया. अब मेरे दिमाग में ये बात आ रही थी कि मतलब लोग अभी इतने मतलब इमोशनली स्ट्रगल करते हैं, वो अपने स्ट्रगल को जो है अपने काम के पीछे छुपाते हैं, राइट? They want to be so busy that they can forget about their struggles. They forget about their emotional struggles. They don't want to discuss about it. सबसे बड़ी खामी हमारे कल्चर में है कि हम अपने बारे में बात करते हैं तो लोगों को लगता है कि हम पागल हैं. सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हमारे कल्चर में ये एक प्रॉब्लम है कि अगर हम अपने बारे में बताते हैं तो मतलब हमारे बारे में बताने का मतलब हम अपनी फैमिली के बारे में बता रहे हैं. अगर फैमिली के बारे में कोई अगर किसी दूसरे से बात करता है, मतलब कि अपनी फैमिली को नीचे दिखाता है. सो देयर इज लॉट ऑफ प्रेशर. मतलब इंसान जाए तो जाएगा, राइट? इंसान अपने आप को लेकर जाएगा कहाँ? आप खुद के लिए भी अगर हेल्प नहीं ढूंढ सकते, आप अपने लिए भी एक हेल्प नहीं कर पा रहे हो, एंड यू जस्ट कीप योरसेल्फ बिजी विद वर्क, एंड अपने आप को इमोशनली ट्यून नहीं करना चाहते, उसका टाइम भी आपको दिया नहीं जाता है. अगर आप ये भी कहते हो कि आप किसी काउंसलर के पास जा रहे हो, लोगों को लगता है कि ओ बंदे को दिमागी प्रॉब्लम है. नो, वी ऑल नीड हेल्प, वी ऑल नीड हेल्प. हमें अपने आप को एक पल रोक कर देखना बहुत जरूरी है, वरना क्या होता है कि ये सारी बातें एक कूड़े के समान जो है हमारे इमोशंस को खाती जाती है, कीड़े के समान जो है हमारे सारे इमोशंस को जो है खोखला कर देती है. उसके बाद all that we are left with is anger, all that we are left with is lack of self control. हम easily जो है उन सारी चीजों में अपने आप को पाते हुए देखते हैं. कोई भी ऐसी चीज जो थोड़े पल के लिए भी आपको अच्छा फील कराए, आप उस चीज को अपना लेते हो. Very easy, right? Very easy. We often give ourselves into our weaknesses and say to ourselves that it's great to treat to myself, right? हम अपने weaknesses में, अपनी कमजोरियों में अपने आप को देखकर बोलते हैं कि ये मेरे लिए एक ट्रीट है. मैं पूरे दिन से परेशान हूँ, मैं ऑफिस में अपने बॉस की बातें सुन के आया हूँ, घर पे मेरी बीवी मुझ पे चिल्ला रही है और घर का कुत्ता भौंकता जा रहा है, बच्चे रो रहे हैं. I don't know what to do. I just want a treat. Then you go by yourself and enjoy that. You're losing that self control. आपको पता है जिस चीज में आप अपने आप को दे रहे हो अपने इस डेली परेशानी से भागने के लिए, वो चीज आपको actually ultimately खत्म कर रही है. That's where the self control is needed. We need to know, we need to balance and see where we are giving in, why we are giving in, right? Running away from the situation is not the answer. It's always good to talk. It's always good to talk. हम ये भी सोच सकते हैं दुनिया में इतने सारे लोग क्यों हैं? इसलिए तो नहीं है ना, सबके पास अपना अपना एक जोन है. Not like that. We are people. We are relatively, we're supposed to communicate, socialize, right? जरूरी है. कभी भी आपके लाइफ में अगर इमोशनल स्ट्रगल है किसी भी तरीके का, it's good to go talk. It's always good to have that kind of a control over yourself, over your emotion. अगर हम self control के बारे में बात करते हैं, how can we have self control? अगर हम फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर हम इसके बारे में बात करना चाहते हैं कि ये सेल्फ कंट्रोल को कैसे प्राप्त किया जाए या कैसे अपने आप को इसको प्रैक्टिस में लाया जाए, नंबर वन थिंग दैट आई वुड लाइक टू टॉक अबाउट इज अवॉइड टेम्पटेशंस. सिचुएशंस को सेलेक्ट करिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इट्स वेरी इजी क्योंकि ऐसे टेम्पटेशंस हमारे आसपास बहुत होती हैं. सिगरेट हो गया, दारू हो गई, मूवीज हो गए, पोर्नोग्राफी हो गया, एनीथिंग दैट एक्साइट्स यू, इट्स ऑल देयर. बस आपको एक कदम बाहर अपने घर के निकालना है. एवरीथिंग इज जस्ट राइट आउटसाइड योर हाउस, राइट? बट इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हमें जानना है कि हम अपने टेम्पटेशंस को कैसे कंट्रोल करते हैं. एवरीबडी वुड हैव डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ टेम्पटेशन. सबका अलग अलग टेम्पटेशन होता है. आई वाज अ चेन स्मोकर. आई स्ट्रगल विद स्मोकिंग. देखिए मेरा अभी भी, इवन इट्स बीन 11 years I haven't smoked, but then I even if somebody smokes in front of me, I do get reminded of the time when I used to be a chain smoker, right? मन अंदर से करता है एक कश ले लो, क्या जाएगा, right? That's when you need to make and decision कि हमें उस सिचुएशन में करना क्या है या मुझे पर्सनली उस सिचुएशन में करना क्या चाहिए. The situation selection, whenever possible, avoid any situation where you will know that you will confront those temptations. कोई भी ऐसा सिचुएशन आए, आपको पता है कि आएगा जहां पे मुझे अपने टेम्पटेशन को कन्फ्रंट करना पड़ेगा, उसको कोशिश करिए कि आप उसको अवॉइड करिए. फॉर इंस्टेंस इफ यू आर टेम्प्टेड टू ईट जंक फूड, कॉमन सी बात है, किसी को अगर जंक फूड बहुत पसंद है, KFC देख के मुंह ललचा जाता है, राइट? बर्गर्स देख के मुंह ललचा जाता है, या टुंडे के कबाब देख के मुंह ललचा जाता है, राइट? और आप अपने आप को रोक नहीं पा रहे. आपको पता ही है आपकी सेहत के लिए अच्छा नहीं है. आप ज्यादा मसाला खाएंगे आपको अल्सर हो जाएगा, आप ज्यादा मैदा खाएंगे आपका फैट बढ़ जाएगा. उसको फैट को देख के आप अपने आप को कोसोगे कि मैं अच्छा नहीं दिखता. तो इतना सारा घुमाने से अच्छा अपने आप को सेल्फ कंट्रोल कर लो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी इसको अगर हम आगे बात करें, स्टे अवे फ्रॉम दैट फास्ट फूड रेस्टोरेंट. डोंट इवन ड्राइव बाय. अगर आपको लगता है कि आप उस दुकान के सामने, अमीनाबाद से आप जब जाते हैं, टुंडे की दुकान के सामने से जाएंगे, आपको लगेगा वो खुशबू आपको ऐसे बुलाए, जैसे अलादीन का मूवी देखा ना आप, वो खुशबू ऐसे बुलाती है आपको, stop that. You should know how much it is a trigger for you. You should know in which ways these temptations are going to come and actually grab you. तो आपको जितना स्ट्रॉन्ग टेम्पटेशन है उतना स्ट्रॉन्ग डिसीजन आपको लेना पड़ेगा. टुंडे वाली गली में जाइए ही मत. जितना भी बड़ा काम है आप घुमा के जाओ, आधा लखनऊ घूमना पड़े, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, बट यू नो योर लिमिट्स, राइट? सिचुएशन मॉडिफिकेशन, ये दूसरा एक तरीका है, सिचुएशन मॉडिफिकेशन. इफ यू कांट कंप्लीटली अवॉइड अ सिचुएशन, फॉर एग्जांपल आप एक आर्मी ऑफिसर हैं. मैं ऐसे एग्जांपल इसलिए दे रहा हूं बिकॉज वी लिव इन अ प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ. हम एक आर्मी ऑफिसर हैं, आपको यूजुअली एक नॉर्मल ऑफिसर्स पार्टी के लिए बुलाया जाता है, राइट? और आने के बाद हम क्या करते हैं कि वहां पे ड्रिंक होता है, वहां पे स्मोकिंग होता है, एंड यू नो दैट यू हैव अ प्रॉब्लम विद ड्रिंकिंग. यू नो दैट यू कैन रियली गेट इनटू इट. यू नो दैट यू कैन जस्ट गिव इन टू इट. आप अपना कंट्रोल खो सकते हैं. सिचुएशन मॉडिफिकेशन ऐसा एक डिसीजन वहां पे बहुत जरूरी है और बहुत ही महत्व, एक अहम काम करता है. वहां पे आपको क्या करना चाहिए? यू शुड प्रोबब्ली फाइंड समबडी हु इज अ नॉन ड्रिंकर और प्रोबब्ली हु ड्रिंक्स लेस, or else try to find a way that you can avoid those. It's difficult. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि 100% सफल होगा. हो सकता है सारे आर्मी ऑफिसर वहां पे पीते हो, बट देन यू नीड टू फाइट विथ योरसेल्फ। कभी कभी हमारी अंतरात्मा ना, हमारा जो मन है ना, वो बहुत से सवालों को करता है, खा ले, पी ले, कुछ नहीं होगा, इट इज ओके, यू नो। जिम में यूजुअली एक चीट मील करके एक आता है और वो बहुत ही टेम्पटिंग होता है। चीट मील मतलब आप, कोई अगर ऐसा बंदा है जिसको कंट्रोल नहीं करना आता है, वो चीट मील वाले दिन अपने पूरे हफ्ते भर का कैलोरी जो है अपने अंदर ले लेगा। ऑनेस्टली इट इज वेरी इजी, राइट? सो यू शुड नो व्हाट इज योर ट्रिगर। आपको ये सफल तरीके से जानना बहुत जरूरी है कि कौन सी ऐसी चीजें आपको ट्रिगर करती हैं। डिस्ट्रैक्शन, divert your attention away from temptation जितना भी हो सके। For instance, if you are trying not to overeat or over drink at a party, ठीक है, मेरे साथ प्रॉब्लम था, मुझे खाना बहुत पसंद था, अभी भी पसंद है, बट मेरा खाना कहाँ जाता था मुझे पता नहीं, मैं फिर भी दुबला रहता था, बट I loved eating. But for the people who know that they can gain weight, if you are trying to overeat or overdrink at a party, stay engaged in a conversation that will always have a glass of water in your hand to sip on. It's hard, मुझे पता है, it's very hard, but you need to find your ways in which way you can actually stop these triggers and tackle these triggers. It is very important. When you are resisting temptation, you're not trying to stop thinking about them. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं है। आप जब temptation को resist करते हैं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप उसके बारे में सोचना बंद करते हैं। You're actively inhabiting your urge to act on them, such as stopping yourself from putting a candy into your mouth. You have to say no to it. घर में बहुत से चॉकलेट्स होते हैं, घर में बहुत सारी चीजें होती है, फ्रिज में ढेर सारा आइसक्रीम होता है, मोबाइल में बहुत सारे वीडियोस होते हैं, 5G का नेट है, ब्रॉडबैंड है, एनीथिंग वी वांट टू वॉच वी कैन वॉच। घर में हम अकेले हैं, कोई देखने वाला नहीं है, जितना भी बात करना है कर सकते हैं, जितना भी अपने आप को इन्वॉल्व करना है कर सकते हैं, जितना भी अपने आप को टेम्पटेशन में देना दे सकते हैं। योर फ्रिज, योर मोबाइल or all these temptations around you should not be the one defining you or taking control over you. It should be you should have control over these things, right? The next thing that we can do is to know your triggers. Okay, Saida, would you like to put some light on knowing your triggers?
Yeah. So I think Alicia has already shared much about the triggers. What I would like to say is that हमारे जो triggers होते हैं, जो चीजें जो हमें ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ चीजें हमारी triggers हैं, कई बार हमें क्या होता है कि हम अपने triggers को accept नहीं करते हैं. Sometimes we don't accept what is actually triggering us. So when we don't accept it, we run away from it. We never deal with it, and we keep thinking that गुस्सा बस आ गया, मैंने वो ऐसा कर दिया, मुझसे ऐसे हो गया, पर हम कभी ये नहीं सोचते हैं कि मैंने वैसा क्यों किया, क्योंकि आपको किसी चीज ने ट्रिगर किया वैसा व्यवहार करने के लिए, टू बिहेव लाइक दैट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अ पर्सन हु हैज अ पास्ट ऑफ emotional abuse or who has a past of violence in their childhood, definitely when they grow up and somebody even tries to put their finger near them, what will happen? They will just explode and they will start reacting in a way that a normal person who doesn't have that kind of a trigger won't. ऐसा बहुत लोगों के साथ होता है कि वो किसी एक चीज से जो उनकी लाइफ में हुई है बहुत खराब, समथिंग वेरी सैड, because of it has become their trigger. Actually, that situation, that one moment has become a trigger. Anybody comes around that circle, if anybody tries to poke you near that trigger, you explode like you don't even know why did you explode. So what we're trying to talk about here is that when we know our triggers, when we accept that yes, this has happened to me and this is my trigger, then only we can act on it and we can try to change our behavior. So what we need to do is stop and accept our triggers and deal with them one step at a time. We need to stop and identify that what is it that triggers me? Why, what are those thoughts and beliefs that push me to behave in a certain way? What are those situations, or what is something that triggers this fear, that triggers this anger in me, that triggers this this sense of unworthiness is in me, and I start behaving rudely to people, or I start saying things to people that I don't even mean because something inside me is triggered. So when we stop and accept what our triggers are and we devote some time on it daily, this has to be very, very, आपको ये ऐसे नहीं होगा कि आप बस सोचें कि हाँ ये मेरे ट्रिगर्स हैं, मैंने समझ लिया, मैंने मान लिया और अब मुझे पता है मेरे ट्रिगर्स है तो मुझे कुछ नहीं होगा, हो सकता हूँ मैं ऐसे हील हो जाऊंगा। नहीं, यू हैव टू डिवोट टाइम, टॉक अबाउट इट टू समबडी कि हाँ मुझे ऐसे वक्त पे इतना गुस्सा आता है, आई डोंट नो हाउ एंड व्हाई। और जब आप उसके बारे में डीपली सोचेंगे तब आपको समझ में आएगा कि हाँ देयर इज सम हर्ट रिलेटेड टू इट, there is an incident related to it that has hurt you a lot, that has triggered you, and you know there's a very big wound in your soul, that's why you behave like that. And when you deal with it, either you have to forgive, either you have to do something about it, and that's when your trigger slowly you know becomes powerless, and you know it that now when this person will say this thing in front of me, I won't behave like that. Now when I see that, when I see that similar situation happening in front of me, I would be able to tackle it better. But it only happens when we stop and accept. We are not ashamed that okay, this is my trigger. Yes, anger or porn or something other is my trigger. And if I watch one thing and if I think that I can go in this situation, I can handle it, then no, we have to, like Anish Bhaiya said, that we have to avoid the situation. We have to make those small steps that can help us to deal with our trigger. So the next thing is about planning ahead. प्लानिंग अहेड के बारे में ये बोलना चाहूंगी कि एज अ टीचर, आई एम अ प्री प्राइमरी टीचर सिंस लाइक 2 to 3 years, एंड एक चीज पे हमें बहुत ज्यादा बोला जाता है टू प्लान. सो टीचिंग इज एब्सोल्युटली nothing, basically so incomplete without planning. They say the better teacher, the better you plan, the better teacher you are, the better you execute. So मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जब हम अपनी जिंदगी में थोड़ा प्लान करते हैं, when we plan ahead, when we know that okay, this is the situation, I know that I will need this at this time, and if I don't have it at that time, I might be triggered to behave in a bad way, I might even cause hurt to other people. Then what I would do is plan ahead and get that thing in my control way ahead of it first happening to me. तो जब हम प्लान अहेड करते हैं तो हम प्रोएक्टिव हो जाते हैं, हम इश्यूज को पहले से ही देखते हैं, वी foresee issues or the roadblocks that may come in our way when we are trying to achieve a task, and we avoid those roadblocks confidently. We're no longer surprised or like shocked कि अरे ये कैसे हो गया, अरे मैं एक सेशन ले रहा हूँ, इसके बीच में किसी ने ये कैसे बोल दिया कि मैं अच्छा ही नहीं कर रहा हूँ. सपोज आपके साथ ये हो रहा है, सपोज कोई कहते मुझे नींद आ रही है, अगर आपको पता है कि आपका ट्रिगर वो है कि आपको गुस्सा आ जाता है, अगर आपको पता है कि जब मेरे मार्क्स अच्छे नहीं आएंगे तो मैं डिप्रेस हो जाऊंगा, तो व्हाट इज योर स्टेप टू इट, व्हाट आर यू प्लानिंग, हाउ आर यू प्लानिंग टू चेंज दैट सिचुएशन. ऑफ कोर्स लाइफ इज वेरी अनप्रेडिक्टेबल, वी डोंट नो व्हाट हैपेंस टुमारो, but that doesn't mean that we don't plan, right? Definitely the planning in our life is very important. The people who have achieved today, who are able to help today, even the session, somebody has planned this for us ahead of whatever we guys are doing right now, and they have planned it so that we can do the session. So when we don't plan things, we invite a lot of stress, a lot of tension, and a lot of chaos in our life. So to have a motivated life, to have a life which is directioned well, we need to plan ahead. And the next point that we have is practice using self-control. That means I think we have discussed about this a lot, but what I'm trying to say here is that self-control को हमें practice भी करना है. We have to practice self-control. We might just talk about it, know about it, think about it, you know, plan about it, but if we don't practice it, then it is useless, right? So how do we practice self-control is by knowing, by being aware of it, by being aware of the temptations, being aware of our triggers, by planning ahead, but then we need to practice it. We can't run away from it कि नहीं ये मुझसे होगा ही नहीं, ये तो मुझसे हो ही नहीं सकता है, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जो हम अगर चाहें वो हम कर नहीं सकते हैं. So what I would like to encourage everybody here is that self-control is a practicing process. It is a process, it is not a single step, right? It takes time and we need to practice it daily. We need to practice it in the most mundane, in the most repetitive schedules. We need to practice it again and again and again so that we learn to be, to have mastery over it. So if to practice self-control is also to practice emotional intelligence. So we would know that, okay, we know that these things are wrong emotionally. For me, these things trigger me. So now I will practice my self-control and I will not do it So when that happens, you are practically not doing it. So practicing self-control is important, planning ahead is important, and responding, our response to the situation is what practicing means. So how are we responding to things? How are we behaving when the actual situation comes is what really makes the biggest deal. हम लोग अभी आप लोग को कितना भी बता दे, the more we talk about it or we talk about it, it would be nothing if we all don't practice it. So going to the other point is
Yeah.
focus at one goal at a time. So
Yeah, just a small light on practicing self-control. What I understand here is when we practice self-control, we likewise practice the emotional intelligence that we have. And self-control helps us to handle our emotions and cope with the stressful situations. Usually, जब हमारे life में ऐसे situations आते हैं, stressful situations आते हैं, अगर हम self-control को practice करते हैं, it takes your conscious effort. It takes a complete conscious effort to practice those self control. It doesn't come automatically, right? अगर आपको पता है कि आपके self control के levels बहुत कम हैं और आपको पता है कि कोई भी छोटी सी एडिक्शन या कोई सी भी ऐसी चीज है जिससे आप छुटकारा पाना चाहते हैं, जो आपकी वीकनेस है, वो आपको इजीली जो है कैप्चर कर सकती है, then you should be ready and you should be well aware कि इस समय पे I need to tackle it. इस समय पे these things can trigger these things can come in front of me like a roadblock, and how will I plan ahead and get over those roadblocks? It is very important. And ये चीज बहुत हमें याद रखना है कि स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशंस को यूं ही छोड़ देना या हम उस समय पे जिस तरीके से रिएक्ट करते हैं, doesn't have to be really a positive reaction, but then we need to be so conscious about those stressful situations and make right choices of our emotion, make right choices of responses that we do to our emotions. For example, if it is an anger, if it's an angry situation, for example, अगर आप किसी चीज से गुस्सा है घर पे, या कोई किसी ने किसी कोई बात आपको आके कोई बोलता है जो आपको पसंद नहीं आती है, अगर आप गुस्सा हैं, your response should not be a hurtful response. You can actually damage the situation, but then आप किस तरीके से अपने सेल्फ कंट्रोल को वहां प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, जैसे सहायता ने बताया, वो मैटर करता है. इट टेक्स एफर्ट, इट टेक्स प्रैक्टिस, it takes conscious movements, to practice those self control. अगर हम आगे इस जो पॉइंट है हमारा उसके बारे में बात करते हैं, focusing one goal at a time. It is very easy कि हम multiple goals बनाते हैं अपने year के starting में. We put a blank goal. It's like an open ended, and बोलते हैं कि हमें ये करना है, हमें वो करना है, and all is just bizarre, and ऐसा लगता है कि everything is just there, and आपको पता नहीं कि शुरू कहाँ करना है. Everything suddenly becomes कि ये भी करना है, वो भी करना है, ऐसे करना है, वैसे करना है, and your plans have no strategy, and you get lost. You actually get lost in that. And आप एक प्लान को पकड़ते पकड़ते दूसरे प्लान को पकड़ते पकड़ते you end up doing nothing, right? So it's very important to know and understand that we need to focus one goal at a time. Setting a lot of goals at once can actually, it becomes a ineffective approach. You tend to be like that. It tend to happen like that. Depleting your willpower in one area can reduce self-control in other areas also. It is the best to choose one specific goal and focus your energy on it than focusing your energy on multiple things and getting nowhere. Right? I felt, I used to feel this multitasking is a very great thing, but then what I got to understand is multitasking is a myth. It's a myth. I feel you're doing a lot of things, but not achieving all those things at a perfect level. You're just doing everything, but just, कि कर रहे हैं, बस कर रहे हैं, हम कर लेते हैं, but then not in a perfect level. It's always important that we focus on one thing at a time. What goal do you have? Do you have for this situation or interaction? You need to ask these questions to yourself. What goals do I have for this situation and or this interaction? What's my goal and intent for accomplishing this task? What would I ideally like to gain from this experience? These are the questions that you need to ask for yourself when you're actually looking forward to a goal. And और उसके बाद अगर हम बात करते हैं the last and the final point that I have here is reminding yourself about the consequences. Often we don't. It's really sad. It's really sad that often we don't really remind ourselves about the consequences of the decisions that we make. We just do it. We just do it, right? We are so hasty and we're so quick in making decisions. We just want to just do it. For example, even if it is addiction of pornography, you just want to fall into it because it's so contagious. It's so good for that moment of feeling कि हाँ मैं थोड़ा relief feel कर सकता हूँ. You just watch pornography so that your mind and your body will feel relieved. But no, one or the other way, in day or a two, or a week or a month or a year, you're going to be an addict to it because it's something that is like putting a आपके सामने जो है एक टुकड़े के समान आपको डाल दिया जाता है और आप उसको खाते हो आपको अच्छा लगता है. It's like the cheese is always there in the mouse trap. You will always find a free cheese in the mouse trap. You always go there, you eat it, and you're caught. It's pornography, and all these addictions are just like that. We need to be careful. We need to be careful how we think about these feelings, how we think about these addictions जो हमको वीक बनाती हैं, जिस चीज के लिए हम वीक हो जाते हैं या जिस चीज के लिए हमारा कंट्रोल खोता है. It is very important. Often we don't think about the consequences. None of us. We just do it. We take a puff. It's good. अच्छा लगा, फेफड़ों को अच्छा लगा, मन को अच्छा लगा, दिमाग थोड़ा सा हल्का हो गया. It's good. But later on, we don't know how those things, those cigarettes are going to smoke us, our life, our capability, हमारा जो potential है, सारी चीजें धुआं हो जाती है. We don't understand, right? You start smoking from a tobacco, you end up smoking marijuana, you end up, it goes on, the chain goes on. You smudge a small item song and then leads to a small, explicit movie scene and then goes on to pornography. You don't know when you reach there. We don't think about the consequence. We don't think about the consequence, what we say to other people, even in the terms of frustration, in terms of a stressful situation, हम किस तरीके से respond करते हैं. We often understand that our tongue doesn't have a bone. That doesn't mean that we say and do whatever we want through our mouth, right? It's very important that we know what we speak out of our mouth. हम अपने stressful situation में कैसे respond करते हैं, कितना hurt करते हैं या कितना damage करते हैं, we need to think. Remind yourself about the consequences. But the last thing that we would like to talk and wind it up by reminding ourselves is we all are created with a purpose. राइट हमारा रचे जाने का या हमें हमारे इस दुनिया में आने का ही जो है एक पर्पस है और हम सब मिलकर एक इम्पैक्ट को बनाना चाहते हैं वन और द अदर वे. इट डजंट हैव टू डू कि आपको कितना एनकरेज किया गया है इम्पैक्ट बनाने के लिए या कितना आपको डिस्करेज किया है इम्पैक्ट बनाने के लिए, आपको कितना लो मोटिवेशन दिया गया है कि आप कुछ कर सकते हैं नहीं कर सकते. बट वी ऑल इन आवर डीप इनसाइड आवर हार्ट वी वांट टू मेक एन इम्पैक्ट in the society, in our family, in our friends. But when we lack self-control, we tend to respond and do things in a way which actually leaves a wrong impact, which actually leaves a wrong impression. And we are created to leave a positive impact. We are made to create a positive impact in our life, in the life of our parents, in the life of our family, and whoever we interact with. हमारे जीवन का एक लक्ष्य है जिसे हमें ध्यान रखना है. Goals, your priorities, your family, and you yourself. You're very important to yourself. You need to understand that. Never think that you are less, you are low, and you are good for nothing. No. Whenever somebody comes and says that you are good for nothing, don't take that. Your capability is different. Your capability is unique. Because somebody says that you don't need to give yourself into something which is really bad, never let your control to lose into something which is distraction, which can be devastating. No, always hold on to that. Your emotions are good. Your emotions are healthy, even if it is anger or anything. All we need to do is make sure we know how to tame them. We know how to control them. We know how to put that we know we are controlling the outcome of those emotions. It should be in our hands. Emotions should not control us. We should be the ones controlling our emotions, right? So I'm glad that we could come together. I hope I'm also excited to hear from you guys. What points do you have? and it's going to be amazing, right? And we're really thankful that we could come together like this on this kind of a platform and talk about these, and yeah, it's really healthy. So
And I would
yeah,
like
really,
to add up to the last point that Alicia was
yeah,
about the consequences. So basically, like we take so many decisions in one day that we don't really understand the fact that every decision has an impact over our lives and also over the lives of the people who are connected to us.
true,
एग्जाम्पल के लिए सकते हैं कि एक सेलिब्रिटी सुसाइड करता है तो उससे 6 और लोग जो उसके फैंस हैं सुसाइड करते हैं. हम देखते
yeah,
हैं कि एक हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ जब अपने इशू से डील नहीं करते हैं और सेपरेट होते हैं और जो उसका बच्चों पे असर होता है उससे उन बच्चों की भी लाइफ पे और उनके भी फ्यूचर मैरिजेस पे असर होता है, फिर उनके भी बच्चों पे होता है. इट बिकम्स जेनरेशनल. वी थिंक दैट दिस इज जस्ट कनेक्टेड टू अस, but we don't understand that our life and our decisions, those small decisions that we make, are so much connected to what we see around us. तो जब हम self control जिसके बारे में हम इतनी बातें कर रहे हैं, Adish, where I was talking about it, I mean these issues are so important to deal with it before it's too late. So it's really important for us to know that this is needed and we really need to have self control before it's too late and it becomes so damaging. So yeah, thank you for listening to me and Alish Bhaiya, and thank you for this opportunity. And if anybody else wants to speak about it or ask any questions, it'll be great.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I just have maybe something that you can talk about. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you talk about binge habits, right? How important is the emotional side of things? Because is it only about triggers and all of the externals, but is there something internal also that's important that needs to be addressed when it comes to those kind of habits? Maybe do you think you can speak to that?
Yeah, I think every behavior or every kind of a reaction of our or a response of our behavior or emotional behavior always has something to trace back with something emotional damage that we have gone through. So it is very important to go to the root of that habit. For example, if somebody is angry, okay, for example, if somebody indulges his entire time in watching or eating, that doesn't mean that he's just simply doing it, but there is something some kind of a vacuum or some kind of a emptiness within himself which is there and he doesn't know what to do about it. Some sort of a situation or some sort of a incident that has happened with him and he doesn't know what to do about it, so he just wants to cover it with either eating or probably by watching or getting involved with or with watching pornography, or if it is some kind of an addiction, this is always a cover. You're just dusting those garbage under the carpet, but that will never help. So always we need to understand is if all these habits, they do have some root cause, and we need to slowly sit, think, and get back to that root cause. And I'm sure this cannot be done alone, right? And we need help. So feel free to take that help. Feel free to go to people whom you can trust about with yourself, and talk about those weaknesses, tell them about your problem, and get to that root, get to the root problem. That's where you will find the healing. That's where exactly you will see how you can get out of this particular addiction or this particular area of trigger where you're actually finding that you are losing your control. So even if it is binge watching or binge eating, it's not just about eating and watching, but there is something in the person, in his emotional area, where he's still unresolved. So we always need to get there and tackle the problem from there. Does that answer? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I have one question. Can you answer my question?
Yes, Ayush.
Yeah. So my question is like, suppose if if I am a single person now, so if
Yeah.
there is any fight happen with someone, or if any misunderstanding happen with someone, so at that particular time period, I lose my control.
Yeah.
And at that particular time period, I not tell anything to the person. I even it happens sometimes that there is a fault of in mine, so I said sorry to that person, and I leave that particular thing over there. But I'm not showing that particular thing in action, right? But somewhere on a other part, suppose I came to my home, I just sit for a while, I have done all my stuff, so that thing particular thing came in my mind, that this thing
Okay.
happened, and that thought reveals something negativity, that you that thought tell me that you need to just fight with that guy, you need to break the bones. That it is not an action, but this is something which a thought came in my mind, and it was continuously up to my mind for a week or a two.
Hmm.
So how to fight with that particular thought?
Well, I would say the first step of you not responding to him in not sharing a peace of mind with that person itself is a great step. otherwise, otherwise, the thought that you have right now to break the person's bone, if that would have happened, it would have led to another problems which have been more stressful. So I understand. I mean, एंगर में क्या होता है आयुष भाई कि हम मन से जो है बहुत कुछ चीजें करना चाहते हैं, राइट? मन करता है इंसान को फाड़ दे, राइट? मन करता है, गुस्सा बहुत आता है कि इसने मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों किया. बट वी ऑलवेज शुड रिमेम्बर कि एंगर में किया हुआ हर एक डिसीजन या हर एक जो फीलिंग है, वी नो दैट इट इज हार्मफुल. ठीक है? और और कुछ भी भला नहीं होता उसमें. ठीक है? और जब भी हम उसके रिस्पॉन्ड में अपने अपने मन को रख के अगर हम उसको रिस्पॉन्ड देते हैं, व्हाट हैपेंस इज वी एंड अप डैमेजिंग मोर, राइट? बात जबान पे रुक सकती थी, अब वो हाथापाई पे रुक रही है, या जेल में खत्म हो रही है, या कहीं और खत्म हो रही है, राइट? वी डोंट नो, राइट? सो व्हाट आई वुड सजेस्ट यू इज कि ऐसे सिचुएशन में ये ख्याल आना, इट इज नॉर्मल बिकॉज वी आर स्टिल ह्यूमन बीइंग, वी स्टिल थिंक अबाउट थिंग्स which are so hurtful. हमें कैसे कोई हर्ट कर सकता है चीजें. बट थिंक कि if I would have done this, अगर मैं ऐसा कर देता तो उसके इम्पैक्ट और ज्यादा होते. बट both of us, we had our same points. हम दोनों की तरफ से गलती थी. इस बात को अंगीकार करना ही, इस बात को समझना ही, it's a big step. So when you take that step over and over again, it will actually help you to be a better person at resolving these kind of issues or ऐसे thoughts को. So yeah. Jerry, do you have something to add on to it?
Thank you.
So Rohit has one question. What if plans fail?
You plan more. I mean, all the plans are not necessarily to be succeeding. Yeah, I mean, I feel हम plans बहुत बनाते हैं, but we also expect that it cannot be 100% successful thing. अगर एक बिजनेसमैन अगर एक छोटा सा बिजनेस खोलता है, अगर वो पूरे सक्सेस को ही एक्सपेक्ट करता है और फेलियर स्ट्राइक होता है, तो देन वो तो पूरा डिवास्टेट हो जाएगा. बट our capabilities, our human capability is that we are good with planning, and we are enough capable about thinking कि अगर ये plan नहीं हुआ तो we always can make a change in that plan and go ahead with it. So yeah, it needs to be evaluated and adjusted according to the situation. So yeah, Gibson, I think you have a great point on that. Would you like to share something? If plans fail, what would you like to do?
Yeah. So I like that what you said about what organizations do. One of the things that any organization does is when they make plans and when they make targets, if those plans and those targets are not met, then they sit down and they evaluate why it hasn't happened, and then they make adjustments to their plans. And so I think that can be really applied to in our personal lives. When we have plans, when we have goals that we want to reach, but we haven't been able to reach them, instead of beating ourselves up and saying, I'm no good, I can't do this, one of the things that we have to do is just to sit down and ask ourselves why didn't it happen? What went wrong? And to be honest about it and then to make adjustments and to make fresh plans, to make evaluate and to adjust our course of action so that the next time will be different. And of course we may fail again, but every time we fail, we're learning from it. That's the importance of a failure. It teaches us so much about ourselves and teaches us so much about how we can make things better. So yeah.
All our plans for 2020 seems like they're failed.
Yeah, very true, very true.
That gives us more opportunity to plan for ourselves and think about ourselves. I really feel this year is the time when we can actually spend time with ourselves. All these years we've been toiling and behind our studies, school, college, all that. And now we have a time to just to sit and think about ourselves so that we can be better versions of ourselves. So yeah, take that time. It's very important.
Yeah, thanks, Elizabeth. We have 2021.
Any other questions? Anything else? Any other point you would like to add to the talk that we had today?